What's good, guys? Your boy K-Star back with another action figure review. Doing something a little different this time. We're going to try a Figma. Now, I'm not usually a fan of Figma that much. I don't collect them that much because I find them extremely expensive and very, very fragile. And I've got heavy hands and I break things. And I'd be real triggered if I broke a figure. And I almost actually broke this one, unfortunately, but we're all good. So let's get into it. We've got the Figma Genos number 455 from One Punch Man. As you can see, the box, as usual, the general necessities that we go over. So you've got the nice window display from Figma. You can see him there in all his glory in the box. You got the label. You got the One Punch Man and his number. On the bottom, you've got again the barcode, his number, and some cool art of him there. You've got on the side him there in a nice Android form. On the back, you've got a picture of Genos with a few of his random accessories. So that's pretty good right there. That is the one good thing about Figma, I must say. They always come with loads. And on the other side, finally, you've got battle damaged Genos. Looking pretty good. So let's get straight into it. So as always, from the bottom, your boy loves opening his figures from the bottom. Straight open. Let's get him out, see what we're dealing with. Had to snag this guy because he's one of my favourite figures. Sorry, not one of my favourite figures, one of my favourite characters. Love Genos, love One Punch Man, the anime. It's great. It's on Netflix, season 1, if you want to check it out. So, first things first, let's crack him open. And there is a lot of controversy about this figure. So, there he is, looking absolutely amazing. Proper good representation of the character Genos, looking pretty mean. So, let's get him out. Now, the trouble is with this figure, is on many reviews, people have said he looks absolutely awesome. So, if you're looking for a figure, pure looks, not posability or moving him around, then this is your guy. Because he looks the spitting image of the character from the anime, which I fully agree with. The paint is perfect, no blemishes whatsoever, and he just looks amazing. But what they say is, basically here you have a detachable torso, and what tends to happen is when you pose him, it detaches itself far too easily and it can get very annoying, and I agree. Luckily I don't pose my guys all over the place. When I have a figure, I just leave him in a one pose and I'll leave it there for the time being. But if you're one to move his limbs and all sorts all around, then I can understand how that's frustrating, because it was really frustrating me just trying to set him up normally. So anyway, we'll go into the basics. So we got Genos's paint, looking mean. Can't even get him to focus in the camera. Today would be nice. I think that's as good as we're gonna get. So you've got Genos's face looking absolutely mean. Perfect. His basic tank top, also absolutely awesome. His robotic arms, shiny to the point. Same again that side. His basic jeans or trousers, skinny jeans, painted perfectly in matte. And his hair, sorry we missed his hair, a nice beige colour. So that's not half bad. Perfect in terms of looks. On the back, painted basic, very basic, so just the basic colours again. No blemishes, no issues whatsoever. Absolutely pristine. So now we'll go into a bit of articulation. So Genos has head, so he can look up that much. He can look down quite far, looking down on his enemies. He can look side to side, puppy dog, side to side, very good. Then secondly, his arms, they go up about that much. just over 45, you don't want to extend them, but they do roll round all the way up if you want to do sky uppercut, so not bad there. You've got a swivel at his bicep, you can turn that, and you've got his elbow if you want to do badass looking punch pose. So yeah, that's it for the arms. Very good. His chest all the way down, so stomach crunch, and up, although when you go up you get that gap, which isn't very attractive. And his waist is very annoying, because that's what I'm telling you about, he just comes apart far too easily. So we've just got to bear with that. His legs, he can do very good gymnastics, crazy kicks, and very far up as well, up to just below 90. So you can't argue with that. And he wants to come off again. Yeah, and his knee, perfect. And then finally his feet, all the way, you can swivel them all the way around and up and down also, and he's got a toe pivot as well. So very good in terms of articulation, apart from his chest always breaking apart. So now we'll get into a few accessories quickly. So we get his two hands that he comes with, and we get two blast hands there. You get two faces, so that's good, interchangeable faces instead of heads, and you get a broken arm piece, and you get also, I think you get 5 other hands that I'm not gonna get out, but I'll show you them on the back of the box. And you also get these random legs, so he can sit in the sitting position when he's in Saitama's house. So seeing as it's so easy to break him apart, we'll do that. And there's your boy respectfully sitting on Saitama's floor. So yep, it's not too bad. And they actually, annoyingly, those legs stick better than his original legs. So that's a bit of a shame, but what can we do, eh? So yeah. Lastly, I think what we'll do is we'll swap his head out, just to show you, not his head, his face. So we'll put on Angry Genos as the face. So these are easy to take apart. Pop the head off like fig arts. Face back in. Hairpiece back in. Easy. And there you have, well, when he doesn't want to fall apart. Angry. You've upset Master Saitama. The face, which is absolutely awesome. Seeing as it only takes 2 seconds to swap them out, we may as well do the last face. So put that right there. Get his hairpiece back on. And there goes his body, but never mind, because it's just for the purpose of the video. So again, a lot of fiddling about, but for the end result, you can have a really cool battle damage Genos, which is why he's one of my favourites. Even though he's fiddly and he breaks apart, he's very good. I think the last thing we'll do, sorry I said last thing already. Right, there we have, Genos is really tired of playing games. He's had enough. And you get that awesome blast effect with battle damage Genos. So, yep, not too bad. Not too bad at all. You also get the usual stand and base that you get with the Medicos figures also. As you can see on the back of the box there, all his accessories. But you know me, as always, I don't use the stand and the base, I just stand him up. And that's all there is to him, really. So, yep. It's Figma Genos from GoodSmile company. Trouble is with these guys, this guy will run you over £80 now because he's a bit of an old figure. So you can get him from eBay and Japanese hobby stores, etc. if he's in stock. However, they will charge you quite high prices for him, and for the fact he's always breaking apart and other reasons, you might not want to drop the £80 to £90 for him, which is understandable, but I love Genos. I love the anime One Punch Man, so I grabbed him when I decided to grab him, and I'm not mad because he's a really good representation of the character, despite the lacks that the figure has. So yeah, that's all really, guys. Again, thank you very much for watching. If you like the video, smash the like button, hit the notifications bell. Really appreciate the support, especially for my main 10 viewers that always watching these videos are for you. Shout out to you all, you're awesome. And yeah, if you didn't like the video, tell me why in the comments. Always welcome to feedback. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers for your time, guys. Take it easy.